G'day guys, it's Sam here from Built Not Bored, and today I'm wearing ridiculous sunglasses. And today we're finally going to be outside. The reason we're outside is we're going to start working on paint. So I'm going to take off the tray today and start cleaning out the chassis. Once we've got the chassis clean, we're going to paint it with a satin finish and then start working on the body, doing the fenders, doing the bonnet, and then get onto the actual body itself. So I'm currently waiting for a couple of parts to arrive from over east so I can put the wheels back on and get this thing rolled out. Once it's out, we'll take the tray off and I can start cleaning up all the chassis and get it ready for paint. So in the meantime, I can start working on the panels. We're going to start talking paint, so I think we need to remove all these. The panels are here. So whoa. Hello pussycat. Hello. Yeah, you got the life, don't you? Anyway, these all these here need to come off the lights so we can sand back the body and get it ready for paint. So I think that would be a little mission for today. Whoa. Right, so there's a couple of hours thinking of going about this to get all this red dust off, because it's got mining dust all over it. There's either two methods. We can wet it, like degrease water blast, or keep it dry because it actually scratches off quite easily. So I'm thinking might hit it with a wire brush first, scratch off what I can, and then once it gets wet with the water blaster it kind of gets a bit more sticky. So I think the water blaster will just get the last of the grease off. The wire brush will get the dirt off, and then after that just scuff it up with some sandpaper and then hit it with the paint. Alright, we got majority of the dust we can get off done with the grinder thing now. Gonna try with some degreaser. Just let that soak in and hit it with a water blaster next. And that should get the last of it off. Alright, what up guys, finally we're at the stage where we can paint this now, and I've got it all cleaned up. Hot soapy water was the last little step we had to make, and then we can start putting the paint on. I've gone for it's called a roll bar and chassis paint epoxy. Now the guy who sold me this said he swears by it, and it does say on the bottle, advanced spraying system, can spray at any angle, and also guaranteed, where is it, no peel promise, adhesion guarantee. So that's basically what we want. We don't want anything to be peeling off, so give this stuff a shot, and the only one way to find out really is give it a hard crack. This upside down spraying thing's mint. Except they can't see what I'm doing under. better. Alright guys, now slight change of plans again. I was painting the chassis, but now I'm waiting for some boys to come around and lift this tray off so I can start the back half. So to keep going, I think I've decided today we'll take out the gearbox, because I was going to leave that in, but looking here, to get my drop boxes in, I'm going to have to take the cross member out anyway, and it's kind of dirty, so I want to pull it out and give it a clean as well. So today we'll pull out the gearbox, give that a clean up, and then hopefully by then the boys will be around here so we can get the tray off and start working on the paint on the back. Oh no. Everything's 19 on these things. It just fell on me. Oh. Holy, okay, so my main camera battery just went flat and I was just about to pull this box out. So sorry I have to deal with the iPhone, but this is the first time I've taken a gearbox out without a hoist, so I don't know how to do it. This is hectic. I've got to just commit and pull these stands out, eh? This thing's literally like balancing on one jack. Hoping it's not touching anything else. Doesn't look like it. Or was that just the handbrake cable? How heavy are these gearboxes? Does anyone know? I think they're pretty heavy. Oh my god, it's going so fast. No! It's not good. Oh, gearbox. Oh, I forgot the breathers. Damn it! Oh my god! Just so you know, this is not the correct way to do this. Oh. Okay, so it looks like the weather's holding off a little bit, but we've already cleaned it all up, used the water blaster and then also some hot soapy water, which seems to be the key for this paint. So now that that's done, I was thinking, oh, actually, probably do it outside now. I might just paint it if I do it quick. Otherwise, we'll push it in the shed and get a coat on in there. Clean with hot soapy water, rinse and dry. So I've rinsed it, we'll just let it dry. Maybe I'll use the air hose to just dry the last little bits out, and then should be right. Oh, the front came out alright, I've already done that bit, so we'll just hit the back the same. If you enjoyed this video, why don't you hit that subscribe button? If you didn't, just hit it anyway, it's free.